Hello, this is Aaron over at down here in Bellevue. I'm gonna do a video walk around and a video test drive for you. Sorry, the sun's glaring into the camera. I'm gonna do a video test drive and a video walk around for you on the BMW 228i. So let's start at the front. I'm gonna turn the camera sideways here just so that way I can get the full shot. So coming down, I look across headlights, all the way across the bottom valance, nice and clean. Coming over, back again, nice and clean. It's got parking sensors in the front. Oh yeah, sorry, here's the other headlight. Over to the tires on the passenger front. It's hard to show the tread depth, but there's tread there, plenty. There is the rim. There's a couple little scuffies or scratchies. I mean, it's not absolutely perfect, but it's really, really nice. Obviously, we haven't had it in for detail yet. So, moving across, here is the rear tire. You can see that the tire is ready for replacement, so we'll be getting after that. Getting around to the back side, trying to see if there's anything else that I need to really focus on. Here's the rear bumper. Rear bumper is nice and clean. All the way across, trunk lid, nice and clean. There's a little nick in the paint here, right there. It's just little itty bitty stuff. It is an Xdrive, meaning that it is all-wheel drive. Other rear tire, same exact condition, cracked, ready for replacement. Here is that wheel. And little scratch here, little scratch here. Again, nothing major. Little tiny scratch up here. Looks like somebody set something on the roof right there. Just one little scratch though. I don't know why people choose to put stuff on, lay stuff down on paint, but they do. And then over to the other front tire. Again, not easy to see, but you can see there is plenty of tread on that one also. So we're just gonna be replacing the rears. Going around, so it does have the touch sensors. So there is lock, grab the handle, unlock. Going into the inside, nice and clean, just needs to be detailed. Like I said, you're gonna see that with this, that it needs detail still. Leather, like I said, is in really good condition. No rips, anything like that, just needs to be cleaned. And then getting into the dashboard, so looking across at your light switch for the automatic lights, and switches. There's your cruise control. Steering wheel's in good shape, it's not all worn down. And for your wipers, as you can see, you also have the automatic on-off for the start-stop if you don't like that. There's for your heated seats. And then I'm gonna go ahead and start the car. So I do have a check engine light on the car, I'm not going to lie. We are chasing down a temperature sensor issue where the temperature sensor is reading incorrectly. Here is the stereo. Sorry, my camera light's on. There we go. And then down to the buttons here. Parking sensors, again, it's really bright. It's hard to show you the eco and sport mode, but I can show you that from here. So there is your Sport Plus, which turns off your traction control, your Sport, your Comfort, and your Eco Pro. Again, showing them up here. Kind of hard to see. So Comfort, Sport, and then Sport Plus. I'm gonna put it back into Eco Pro. Dealing with the buttons here. So press Tell, it's looking for Bluetooth. Press Nav, it pulls up your nav. Obviously in the center up here, this is where your door locks are and also your hazards. Those are together. Going to menu, there is the menu. And I am using the twist knob right now to cycle through the settings. Press down. That is your selector. I'm gonna go ahead and go back. Back, all the way to the radio. And then using the knob.
I've got some news. Don't you tell Daddy, he'll blow a fuse.
And then we'll use the buttons here to turn the volume back down and volume back up.
It ain't what you think, and I'm still writing songs.
And then I'm going to go ahead and shut that off. Looking inside, here are the books, which is always nice to see. Never really been touched, mainly because you have everything that you need from BMW online. Get that back in place. Put that back in. You do have your trunk lock inside here, so that way you can lock the trunk from there. And then to the center console, where is the button for the center console? There we go. So you do have your aux port and also your Bluetooth port. And pull up the plastic tray. Nothing else really amazing inside there. Looking at the leather on the passenger seat. Nice and clean. And the leather in the back seats also looks like it's never been driven. And then on top of that, there's also some BMW mats back here. Outside of that, you have a power port up front, along with your cup holders. And down here you have your trunk release, or I'm sorry, your hood release, which is pull 2 times. Trunk latch button, which has been, it's got a little bit of wear on it. Outside of that, oh yeah, you said you wanted to see a video of the top working, so I'm gonna stretch back here. So one press, let that drop all the way back. Single press all the way forward. Let it close. And push in. And that raises it up. And then press forward. And that brings it back down. Slide that back shut. You also have your SOS. And then your lighting, obviously I have the door open so the lights are on. And then you also have a compass and mirror, which is nice. It is a full Harman Kardon sound system, which is absolutely phenomenal. So other than that, if I jump through using the stereo here, or the steering wheel controls, and select, that'll change the channel. Oops, not speech mode. Anyways, the stereo is phenomenal. I don't really want to take it up that loud. It's just going to sound like noise to you. So, and then obviously for your power mirrors, so switch over, in, up, down, go over to the other side. And then it power fold and power fold out. And that's that. So this is your power fold button right here. Okay, next video will be a video test drive. I do a little bit of talking during it, not a whole lot, just because really it's about feeling out the car. I just talk about the things that I can feel with it, and that would make it something worth owning at that point. But it rides out really, really well, even with the tires in the shape that they are on the back. Obviously, we're going to replace those, so no reason to worry about that. Outside of that, I will talk to you soon.